Good morning everyone, welcome back to another video. We're back on the garden house build today, and today we are going to be on the roof. It looks like the weather will hold out today, so we're going to continue with the installation of the slates, and we're also going to attempt to see if we can start getting these roof windows in as well. So hope you guys enjoy this video, and we'll see you guys at the end. Take care. So I know a lot of you guys have been asking questions about slate tin and how to install the slates, because some of you have got some projects going on as well. It is obviously difficult for me to film on the roof, so I try my best to kind of talk you roughly through what we're doing. So what's important firstly is that most slates are not exactly the same. Often the pre-cut holes, if you've got ones like these that have got the holes already pre-cut, they don't always line up the same place. So you need to know what the gauging is for your particular tiles. These are Sembrit Jutlands, and if you go to Sembrit's website, for instance, you can see all their different slates, and there's installation manuals that will give you all the measurements of where you need to gauge the slates, and also how you got to batten, and also your gauging for your fascia boards, etc. So with these we have I think it's a 50mm overhang, if I'm correct from my memory, and basically the first three slates actually fully overlap each other, so that's very important that this is followed. So you'll notice that there's two battens at the bottom that are kind of close to each other, and so in the case of what we have there, we've got the first slates are 25mm long, and the second are 35mm long. So we get these two pieces out of cutting one slate. So all the slates are 60 centimeters. So we cut 25, we get a 25 and a 35. So each slate gives us our first two courses. So we lay the first course, and then the second course is overlapped by 10 centimeters. And then after that, we have our gauge from then, which I think is something like 21 centimeters or something like that. And then from there on, all of the rest of the spaces will be the same. So that's pretty much what we're doing now, nailing those in. Also, these also have some clips that go into lock the bottom of the slates together, so that they don't kind of lift under the wind, because obviously they're a lot lighter than like concrete or clay tiles, so it's important that these are fitted as well. All of the slates have a hole down the bottom which allows this to go through. You might see these sort of little copper nail sort of things sticking out at the bottom of each tile. That's what those are. So they go through the hole, they lock the slate underneath to the slate above, and then you bend them over, and then they kind of stop them from lifting under the wind and so on. So I will try and do some close-ups when I get a chance, so you can actually see this stuff a bit easier, but I'm just trying to explain what we're doing. And as you can see, we're kind of going diagonally, because you don't want to be walking on these slates because they are really slippery. So you kind of have to work diagonally, and it's slow, a lot slower than doing like normal tiles. And obviously you've got to put in lots of nails, so that's what we're doing here. let's do the other side and then the top.
Good.
Yep, good. Cool.
guys, we are done for today. As you can see, what we managed to do, we've been on roofing today. Got a good bit of slates on here. We got this window, was very tricky. I haven't actually done the slate flashing for these windows, the Veluxes. I'm used to doing the tile ones, so this one is a little bit different, so I had to take my time and go through the manual and all that, but we got it all done, and this is where we're going to stop. So I know people were asking about spacing rafters or staggering rafters, and the reason why we did it is because we were going to cut them here anyway, so all the rafters are actually full length anyway. So just to kind of explain that, I know sometimes it doesn't look like, well, we don't explain what we're doing because we've got other plans, but basically, yeah, there's two windows here. So one window's going here, and then there's another window here. So that's pretty much why we didn't stagger the battens, because they didn't need to be staggered basically. But yeah, so tomorrow we will get on with the second window, which is above this window pane here. So one above that window pane and one door pane, and one above that door pane. I'll just show you guys what it looks like from inside. These doors are Velux. They are top pivot, but they actually can pivot from the center and the top, so they kind of do both. As you can see, this is the window from the inside, and this is again that vaulted area I was talking about. So light's going to be able to come all the way around there and hit that wall there. So that's it, guys. We are off now. It looks like it's going to start raining, so we're shooting off for today. Get a little bit of an earlier one today, and we'll be back tomorrow. So thanks for watching. I will see you soon. Take care.